Live from Kivikko. Triniinfinland. Kristina vierellä. YouTube päällä.
Last time we did beef in beer. What are we doing today? Come, let's go into the kitchen. Let me show you. We're doing chicken wings today, guys. Chicken wings and veggie pasta. Chicken wings is going to be done in apple juice. All right, this is going to be interesting. So let's get right into it. Guys, and you know how we do it around here. Must wash our chicken. You know, if you're from the Caribbean, you would know that we wash our chicken before cooking. You know, we have to get all that freshness out of the chicken. And as usual, I'm going to go in with some vinegar. All right. And we're going to wash all the freshness out of the chicken. All right. In some cases, if you don't have vinegar, a little teaspoon of white flour can also do the trick. All right. All right, so we wash that out. Give it a second rinse. And then we go season it up, guys. So there you have it. Our chicken is fully washed and ready to be seasoned. So let's get the chicken seasoned, guys. So now we're gonna go in with 1 teaspoon of salt. Maybe I'll put a little more salt because it's a lot of wings. All right. Then we're gonna go in with some valkosipuli. Valkosipuli is garlic in Finnish. So when you go in with a considerable amount of garlic, because you guys know by now I love garlic. All right, I'm gonna go in also with some blended homemade seasoning, just 1 teaspoon of that. All right, I'm gonna go in with some some soy sauce. The soy sauce is gonna give the chicken a little color. All right, because I have to saute them before I add the apple juice. Then I go in with some garlic powder as well. Not too much because I already added garlic. And some onion powder. All right. And then, guys, I'm going to add some spice. I have this nice Santa Maria spice. I'm going to add some to it. Just a little bit. Because you know I like spice in my food. Alright. And then we're going to just massage everything into the meat. Like this. And there you have it, guys. Guys, so I have me some vegetables here that's going to be placed in the dish. Also, you need to wash your vegetables before you cook them. So I'll be just giving them a small prep, you know, getting them ready for the dish. I have some nice broccoli here. I'm going to just give them a rinse. Also, I have some scallion, bell pepper, I'm going to cut this part out with the seeds. Alright. Make sure and give it a nice good wash. Also, I'm going to take the top off of this one. Right. And also, I have some cauliflower here as well, but I'm going to just give it a little rinse. Make sure there's no sand or dirt. Alright, see, there it is. So let's, guys, so now my water started to boil. That's where I'm going to add my pasta. So for this, I'm going to go in with 1 teaspoon of salt. Ooh, and the salt makes it boil even faster. And I have my pasta, this brand of pasta. I don't know if you ever used this brand of pasta before, but it's very nice, you know. So I'm going to add this into the boiling water. Alright, I'm going to use the entire bag because that way I will have food for like 2 to 3 days. So guys, now I'm gonna start chopping up my spices that will be placed in the chicken. I don't know if you guys remember this device, this gift I got from my wife's cousin the last time. It was in the previous video. So this is what I'm gonna be using to chop up my, I have 1 onion here. All right. You just chop them into reasonable sizes, guys, and you place them inside of the chopper like that. I'm gonna add my scallions as well. All right, this kitchen helper, I call it kitchen helper, but it works really well. You know, saves me a lot of time when I'm getting my veggies and stuff ready for cooking. All right. All right, you cut it up like that. And I will just add a little piece of sweet pepper or bell pepper. This pepper has so much name. Some people call it bell pepper, some call it sweet pepper, some call it paprika. All right, and then you just put the lid on. Make sure it's in the slot, and then you pull on the string like this. And you can make it as fine as you want. If you want it to be chunky, less pulling on the cord will make it chunky. If you want it to be really fine, you can chop it really fine, and you can check and see if it, you know, that's still a little too big for me. So I'm gonna go again. All right, so that's the end result I'm looking for. All right, so this is gonna be placed into the chicken. So let's start doing the chicken, guys. All right, guys, so it's chicken time. So first I go in with some olive oil, just a little bit, just enough to get the chopped ingredients going. All right, and now I'm gonna add the chopped ingredients. These are the chopped ingredients. And just give that maybe 5 minutes just to saute, so everything will saute up nice. guys, if you're enjoying the content, feel free to smash the thumbs up and leave a comment, alright? I respond to all my comments. Now we head in with the chicken, guys. And give it a little stir, a little mix. On low heat, and you leave it, you cover the pot and you leave it for like 10 minutes. Let that saute. Alright, so catch you back when I'm about to add the apple juice. Okay guys, so now time for me to get some apple juice. Alright, this is the box. It has a little neck like this with a tap attached to it, and then you just press on it and the juice comes out. Alright, like this. So I'm going to be using 1 cup first, and if it needs more, I'm going to add more. Alright guys, so as you can see, the chicken going on good. You see how they start to look brazen? See the nice brazen color on them? And all the liquid you see in the pan was generated from the chicken, alright? No water was added, alright? So now I'm gonna go in with my first cup of apple juice. Alright, here's my apple juice. I'm gonna go in with my first cup. Alright, so after that first cup disappears, if it needs more, I'm gonna add another cup. Alright, so stay tuned. This is gonna taste so delicious. Yes guys, so the pasta is ready to be strained off. Yep, that's my pasta. Water on the pasta, just to get them a little bit more firm. Alright, after cooking, so that when it goes into the other mixture, they will be nice and good to go. Alright, so that's it, the pasta. Okay, so guys, what I'm about to do now, well, you already see how the chopper works, so I'm not going to bore you with that anymore. I'm going to be chopping up my carrots, bell pepper, broccoli, and cauliflower. Everything is going to be minced in the chopper, and then we're going to fry it up in a little bit of olive oil and then add it to the pasta. Alright, so catch you when I finish cutting these things up. Okay guys, so as you can see, it's ready for the second cup of apple juice, and this will be my last cup of apple juice. So actually it only took 2 of these cups, 2 cups of this, to actually cook the meal. Alright, so that's the final cup, and after that we go to doing the pasta. Okay guys, so this is what the vegetables was reduced to after using that device. Everything became tiny like this. Alright guys, so now we're going with some oil as usual, and then I go in with the cauliflower and bell pepper first. Then the broccoli and the other ingredients. Alright, and then I go in with a teaspoon of garlic. I love garlic in everything I prepare, guys. Garlic is so delicious. And then I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of salt, and that's all that is going to be placed into this dish. Alright, and then we're going to toss it a little bit, Just give everything time to cook, and then we're gonna add the pasta. Alright guys, so while that's doing its thing, catch you back when I'm about to add the pasta. Alright, that looks so awesome. All these different colors, man. This is gonna taste really good. I can already see it. Okay guys, so time to add the pasta. To everything. And start incorporating everything, all right? We will be tasting this together because guys, I ain't tasted chicken yet, but the chicken looking like it real good. All right. So the next step guys is dishing out some food, and let's have a taste together. All right. Okay guys, so time to start dishing out some food and letting you guys know what's the outcome of my apple juice chicken with pasta. All right, so first I'm gonna go in with the pasta. Oh guys, if you guys smell this pasta, man, this is going to be awesome. Oh my word. All right, I wouldn't take too much, just a little bit up front, and then let me get some chicken. Chicken looking nice. Put some gravy on it. Yep. And there you have it guys. That's the end result. All right, so stay tuned. Yes guys, so time to taste this food. All right, but the first thing I want to taste is the chicken, because I already know the pasta tasting good, but the chicken is what I want to taste. So here we go. Here goes nothing. I hope it tasting good and I don't want to spit it out. Guys, it tasting real good. Real good. It tasting real good. And you're tasting the tanginess of the apple juice in it. That's what makes it so good. You can taste the tanginess of the apple juice in the sauce. It's good. It's lasting. Pasta. Oh my. Yeah. I had to dance for that one. Everything going down real good. Oh my. Woo, guys, you definitely need to try this recipe at home. You wouldn't regret it, trust me. I fully endorse it. Look at that pasta, guys. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Delicious? Look at it. Let's just the tanginess from the apple juice. Oh my. That is what giving this thing a real nice kick. The tanginess from the apple juice. You know where let's go. I'm going to sell down this. I got a big word, write it down. Sell down. When we come back, black book. Yes, guys, well, everything was delicious. Everything gets shelled down. The food went down real good. I enjoyed it. I surprised myself again. All right. So now, from today and going forward, there are only going to be 10 names in the black book. All right. So every week it's going to be 10 names, maybe 10 different names. Who knows going forward? Let's see how it works. All right. So, coming in at number 10, we have Red Room TV. At number 9, we have Simone TV. At number 8, we have Winstone Chronicles. At number 7, we have Cheryl. Number 6 is Keisha. Keisha, wagwan, you good? Coming in at number 5 is Auntie G, my favorite auntie. Coming in at number 4, we have the Bossway. What? The Bossway moved from number 5. Bossway, you're moving up on the chart. Number 3 is, hello guys, it's Miss Titi. Miss Titi Mix Vlogs. Miss Titi, I don't know how you end up at number 4, you know, but as I say, at number 3, but as I say, talk to the secretary. Number 2, no, fire for number 2. Coming in at second place is Fluffy Diva. Fluffy Diva TV. And we have a new number 1 this week. Guys, I don't know if all you know, but the new number 1 this week is Roxanne British. Big Boss Roxy, big up yourself. Until the next time, I'm out. See you guys on another exciting video content. Moi moi, nadantas.
I found your channel on my computer. I love your juices, can't get enough, never enough. The smoothie still hums out.